So these are the actual maps that they carried on D-Day when the guys landed. When they're getting off the boats, their commander had these for these 200 yards. Here's where everything's going to be. So they've already done the intelligence work, and so they tell this Lieutenant Wolf, you take that minesweeper, you go up and down where the troop ships are about to land, you get all the mines out of there, and you stay real close to shore and let them shoot at you. And make sure they shoot at you. We want you drawing their fire. So this ship is going up and down, and they open up with it, and what's happening is about 5 miles behind them, all the destroyers and battleships and cruisers are watching where all the shooting is coming from, and they're targeting. So this mine carrier is going up and back, drawing fire from the Germans, and they're marking every spot where they're seeing the fire come from, and then the Armada opens up and starts pounding the shore. So this is actually the flag, if I can pull it here. This is the flag off that ship. This is the third flag on D-Day, or the third ship that arrived on D-Day. And you can see how beat up that thing is. But that's a D-Day flag. You see the holes in it. The lieutenant actually went across his deck picking up shrapnel because they were just getting pounded from the shore batteries. And so this is actually that D-Day flag off YMS 379 was the minesweeper that went through there. They ended up getting, he got a Bronze Star because of all the valor he showed in being so close to the shore and drawing all the fire. But that's what allowed them to land with, we still had a lot of casualties, but that reduced the casualties because it allowed the other ships to open up on it. And the casualty stuff becomes fun too when you see this little thing here. This is part of what they had to bring ashore with them. And I'll open this up, and on the inside you see 6 green bottles. Any clue what those are?
No.
All right, I'm going to give you one. Pull one out here. This bottle coming out, hang on, there it comes. Hold that. Read the instructions off the front of that, Glenn.
I'm just waiting if I can try to figure it out. Is that what it is?
Close.
Close?
Close, not the dog tags, but it's close. It
Write
can be dog
identifying
tags.
information on any piece of paper, seal it within the bottle, place the bottle in left armpit and bury with the body. Wrapping the body should be secured to prevent movement of the bottle. When immediate erection of a marker is impractical, use a second bottle containing like information, placed in the grave at the center of its head, secure to prevent washing away by rain until marker can be erected. So what did they put in here?
The commander, whoever, would write down everything they knew about that soldier, stick it into the left armpit, put it there, and wrap them up and bury them. And if you thought you're in a flood zone where it's going to wash away shore, beach, anything else, then you would put one at the head of the soldier as well. You tried to have 2 in there, one at the head, and they would come back later to pick up the bodies because they can't get them while they're moving in. And so this was
every soldier had to carry one of these?
No, that came with the groups that went in. Commanders and others would have that. And what you have is in Operation Overlord, which is D-Day, they came prepared. And then when they went into the Japanese side of it, 500,000 of these, because they thought they would have 500,000 losses of American soldiers. They estimated 4 to 5 million Allied soldiers, 500,000 American soldiers. I actually talked to a guy who was part of that, a veteran, and they built 1 million, he was part of building 1 million coffins to put the American soldiers in. And that's when Truman said, I think we'll go the atomic bomb. So 500,000 of these getting ready for Japan, as well as a million caskets.
So let me change it to something a little more lighter, maybe for you and not for me. David, how much did you pay for the flag? This is why auctions.
A lot less than you did.
This is why auctions are so, depending on who shows up.
Yeah.
Because I have one from the first ship that dumped the guys out. What did you pay?
We paid for that $7,500. You gonna say yours?
400,000.
400,000.
It's guess who depends on who shows up.
Yeah, it does.
To
who
the
bids
auction.
against you? It's amazing. It's who bids against you.
Amazing.